Hello everyone. This is a quick video on how to use the commercial member-to-member platform. First, in order to access the commercial member-to-member system, you will need to access the Miami Gateway located on the main website, miamirealtors.com. Once you find the button, you're going to give it a click and then sign in. Once you're signed in, you will need to first access your commercial dashboard located in the top left corner of the dashboard. Once you find it, just give it a click. And then on the very first row, you will locate the commercial member-to-member icon. Once you locate it, give it a click. This will take you to the commercial member-to-member dashboard, which we're going to go over now. On the left, you have the broadcast button, which will allow you to broadcast a listing. The next one is listings, where you can search for listings within the commercial member-to-member platform. And prior to broadcasting a listing, make sure you read the member-to-member rules located right here in the home dashboard. You can also update your profile by clicking My Profile. You can also see agents and brokers that are in the commercial real estate world and reach out to them by clicking this button. This is a great way of networking directly with those agents and brokers. The next button is the tutorials button, which will allow you to see videos like this. That's going to give you examples on how to best use the commercial member-to-member system right here. Top left corner, we have a button that we can access regardless of the location of where we are within commercial member-to-member. For example, you might be looking at a listing. Let me give you a demonstration. And then you could come up here, and then that's going to give you the same buttons located within your dashboard. For example, you have the broadcast button, the listings button, the M2M rules, accessing your profile, the professionals button, and the tutorials button as well. Going back to the dashboard is easy. All you have to do is come up here and click the Miami Realtors commercial logo, and then that's going to take you straight back to the main dashboard. Also wanted to make sure to mention within the dashboard, you can also see any and all upcoming events and education, including the MLS technology classes that are specific for commercial, such as the commercial MLS classes, the RPR commercial class, as well as the Miami commercial marketplace. All right, the next thing I wanted to show you is the control panel located in the top right corner of commercial member-to-member where you see your name. If you give that a click, it's going to open up a panel. From here, you'll have access to your user experience and, of course, updating your profile as well. First thing we're going to look at is the user experience. Moving down, the first thing I wanted to go over is the unobstructed view section. If you toggle this on, it will make the page format and look better on a mobile device. If you're interested in that, just turn it on like so. The next thing we're going to go over is the widescreen mode. If you turn this on, what it's going to do is make sure that the page completely fits from left to right on a wide screen, such as a PC computer screen. Moving down, you can set up your iCalendar or Outlook to receive updates, also using Google Android. The next one is My Screen. For example, you're looking at a listing. Let me pull one up real quick. So there's two cool things that you can do within the My Screen section. If you click this little camera, what it's going to do is take a screenshot of the actual page, like so, and then download it directly to your computer. You can also generate the page as a PDF by clicking the PDF button right here. The next thing we're going to go over is user session. If you click this button where it says refresh clear cache, that's going to do is delete all of the cookies for commercial member-to-member from your browser, and that way you can see all of the latest information. The next section is what's new. If you click here, it's going to allow you to see all of the most recent changes made to the commercial member-to-member from the back end of the system. Moving down, the next section that we're going to go over is the profile section. So we're going to go right here where you see update your profile. That way we can see all of our details. Within this page, you can see your ID that you have within the commercial member-to-member system. You can also see your member type, the city where you're located, as well as and you can also verify that your account is active, located right here. Below that, you have your email delivery preference. Mine is currently set to daily. However, you can change that by coming up here where you see email preferences. In order to receive emails from the commercial member-to-members system, make sure that you are opted in by clicking yes. The next thing we're going to go over is email delivery preferences, as there are three options. First one is real time. That means that you'll get an email each time there is a broadcast message sent within your subscriptions. The next one is daily digest. That means you'll get one email, usually towards the end of the day, regarding all of the broadcasts set up within your subscription. And then you have none. I'm going to go ahead and select daily digest for this example, and then make sure once you're done and click save. Returning back to your profile, you can also see your name, office information, the city and state, your email address, and your direct telephone number. Now, if any of the information located here is incorrect, such as your email address and telephone number, you do have the ability to update this information within your gateway. In order to do that, you're going to go right into your gateway and then click the button located right here where you see My Miami Dashboard. Once you click it, it's going to take you into the back end of the system. And then from there, click right here where you see Update Your Profile. And then from there, review your primary email address, billing email address, and also your preferred method of contact located right here under Preferred Phone. Most of us are going to select, for example, mobile. You can go right here, select mobile phone, and make sure to enter your mobile telephone number right here. As I'm sure you noticed, my telephone number was not displayed. I'm going to go ahead and add it now. That way, in about 30 minutes, the commercial member-to-member system will pull the update and reflect the correct information. Going back into your profile settings, in order for your agent profile photo to show, you will first need to add it to your matrix record. In order to do that, you're going to go back into your gateway, and then within your gateway, you're going to select the Core Logic Matrix button and click here. Once you're in Matrix, you're going to go to the very top and click on Add Edit, and then from there, see Section Roster, and then input your ID, the same ID you used to sign in, just the numbers, do not put SL, and then click Edit. Once you're here, you're going to see a section that says Other Options, and then you're going to click where you see Manage Photos, and then from there, you're going to click Browse in order to locate your agent profile photo, and then click Certify and Save. And from there, allow until tomorrow for your agent profile photo to show within the commercial member-to-member system. All right, the next thing that we're going to cover is how to broadcast a commercial listing within the commercial member-to-member system. There's two different ways to do it. The button located right here where you see broadcast, that's going to allow you to broadcast a commercial listing that is not in the MLS, where you could build it from scratch. I'm going to go ahead and give that a click. From here, make sure to see the section for subject and describe the commercial property and include the address. And then from there, if you do want to add some images, see the link icon located here, give that a click. And then from there, you can actually input a link maybe to your direct website or maybe to where the listing is located on a public website. You would just go right here, input the URL, and then you can go right here where you see display text, and then you can type, for example, click here for more information. Within the same menu, you also have the ability to upload files by clicking Upload, and then from there you would click on Add File, and then browse your computer and locate the file, and then from there click OK. You also have the ability to input the images of the commercial listing by clicking the Paste button. Just make sure that you copy it directly from your computer. Another way of adding a picture to your listing is by clicking Control V or Command V if you're using an Apple device. Once the broadcast message is to your liking, just go to the very bottom and then click Save Message. Now that you've clicked Save Message, now you need to schedule the broadcast when you want it to go out. You can select the calendar and select the date of your choosing and also the time. In order to change the time, you're going to come right here where you see hour and use the bar located right here. And you can also change the minute as well. Once you've made your selection, click Done. and then go to the very bottom and click Scheduled Message. You also have the ability to copy the email if you would like. You also have the ability to preview the message prior to scheduling the message. Within this menu, you also have the ability to delete the email that you have saved by clicking the Delete Email button here. In the previous example, we went over how to build a commercial broadcast from scratch utilizing this button. In the next example, you do have the ability to broadcast a commercial listing that you've already entered into Matrix. In order to broadcast that listing, you're going to go right up here where you see your profile photo. You're going to give that a click. And then from there, you're going to go into your profile by clicking your name. Once you are in your profile, you're going to scroll down and locate the listing that you would like to broadcast by clicking the listing number. This will now take you into the full view of the listing where you can access the broadcast button at the top. As you can see, the system this time has already inputted all of the information, including the remarks, all of the specifications of the property, and an option to view the listing along with all of the photos and, of course, your agent information in the bottom left corner. However, just make sure to update the subject so that it includes the location of the listing and also describe the listing as well. Once you're done, you're going to click on Save Messages. And from there, you can schedule the broadcast when you would like it to go out, and of course, the time as well. Once everything's to your specifications, just click Done. And then from there, click on Schedule Message. The next thing that we're going to cover is the member to member rules. I'm going to bring in Carlos, a part of our MLS department, to go over this information so that you know how to utilize the commercial member to member system correctly.
Welcome to another commercial member-to-member video. Today, we're going to be talking about our member-to-member rules because it's very important that as a commercial member, sending broadcasts, you must obey by the member-to-member rules. First, we're going to access the member-to-member rules. So the purpose of the member-to-member rules, we have a total of 9 rules. We have member-to-member email system is only for the marketing of commercial properties, haves and needs. Office, these examples include office, industrial, land, business, opportunities, multifamily. Any other type of marketing is strictly prohibited. Examples of prohibited marketing include, but are not limited to, residential properties, recruitment ads, and the advertisement of other services such as lending and title. However, properties with a single-family residence that may be upzoned by right are permitted in the member-to-member system. 2. Second rule. International properties are also permitted as long as they comply with the rules. Number 3. When marketing commercial properties, you must have a written agreement to exclusively list, co-broker, or co-market the property. Upon request, this agreement shall be provided to the association within 2 business days. M2M is not a prospecting tool. Number 4, one of the most important rules. You must send a maximum of 2 different emails per day, up to 8 total emails per month in the member-to-member email system. Emails may be for an individual property or business opportunity, or emails that may include a list of summary of all inventories, properties, or business opportunities. Number 5. This is another important rule that you must remember. You may only market a property twice every 14 days. Meaning, if you have a listing, you may only market that one listing twice within 14 days. Number 6, the individual sending M2M emails must be a member in good standing with the Miami Realtors, have a current Miami commercial membership, and be the primary contact for the property or business opportunity. Anyone who violates this section and is a member of Miami Realtors but does not have a membership with Miami Commercial will automatically be billed for a Miami Commercial membership.
Thank you for tuning in and watching this video going over the commercial member-to-member platform. You will find more videos like this on our YouTube channel by going to youtube.com/miamitrainers or by going to the MLS page, which is miamirealtors.com/MLS, and clicking the Help Center button located on the left side of the page. Thank you for being a member and again for watching this video.